Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel, Game with Phil. This is Phil, and here we are at the Bridge of Halaya. And Link is continuing his journey throughout the land of Hyrule to try to defeat the one and only Calamity Ganon. The beast, the monster. We've got to take him out. So, on the last episode, we were able to get our camera rune from the Hatino Tech Lab, so that's exciting. I think probably what we're going to do now is we are going to shift course a little bit, and we are going to try to unlock as many towers as we can, clearing up the map so that we can see. Once we're able to unlock all of the towers, then I think what we'll do is just try to get as many shrines as we can along the way, obviously. But we're going to try to build up our hearts and our stamina so that we can start taking on some of these divine beasts and collecting more and more things that will help us throughout our journey. These guys are shifty. I don't like them. I'm running right on past. Boy, oh boy, they're annoying. Alright. Yeah, so what we're going to try to do now is we're going to try to unlock as many towers as we can. There is one tower right up ahead here. It looks so close. Those guys. Yeah, you better run. Oh, goodness gracious. So once we get under these all these towers unlocked, then we should be able to get a good view of shrines and try to get as many of those as we can. So we're going to start here with this tower since it's right here across the bridge, and hopefully that will give us a good portion of the map unlocked and ready to go. Alright, some of these towers are a lot harder to get to than others. Some of them are very hard to climb. Some of them have bad guys scattered at the base of the towers, which makes it almost impossible to climb. But you know what? I've got faith in Link, and I think he's going to be able to do it. So let's... I feel like there's probably some bad guys lurking. Yep, I can see them there, those lizard guys. Those guys are really annoying and super quick, so you've got to be really precise when you're dealing with those guys. Man, they got blue guys over there. We got bad guys everywhere. Goodness gracious, we need to try to just run on past these guys, try to get up to the top of the tower, and hopefully get up there without them seeing us. Man, there is a gray lizard guy. He looks serious. Normally, if they're a gray or a blue color, they are much stronger than the basic kinds. The Lake Tower. Here we are. I think we're well hidden behind some of these rocks, so we should be okay, and should be able to get up this tower without anybody seeing us. Although it looks like maybe, from the sound of the music, they're still lurking. They're still waiting for Link to show his face and take him out. But let's just try to sneak up here. Awesome. And a lot of times when you get on these ledges, you can kind of crouch down and in a way that they don't see you. And hopefully, if you can stay there a little bit long enough, then basically they will be distracted. They'll look away. They'll say, oh, the threat has been averted. And they won't pay you any attention. Unfortunately, though, if they see you and they think you're there, they will come after you. So you've got to be careful. But we're tall enough, or we're high enough up on this tower now to where I don't think it's going to be an issue. I don't think anybody else is going to get us. So we just got to lollygag right on up to the top of this tower, stopping at these ledges along the way to try to regain some of our stamina to be able to climb all the way up. So it can be kind of fun climbing up these towers. It can be tricky, and it cannot be fun also. But when you get to the top, it's always worth it. You get such a great view. You know, the views you can't pay for, you know. Those are just some of the best views you'll ever see. Obviously, from a game standpoint, it does come in handy because you are able to see shrines, points of interest, stables, bad guys. You can kind of see everything from up there, and so it's nice. Uh-oh, I hope I have enough stamina. Just one last jump. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and examine this tower and get this portion of the map unlocked. Tower has been activated. Nice. And there it is. There's the view I was just telling you about. Look at that. Boy, oh boy, it doesn't get much prettier than that. You've got mountain ranges off in the distance. They're just so pretty. They're not going to be fun to climb, but they are pretty. Alright, so it's going to go ahead and give us the local information for this section of the map. It's going to put it into a teardrop form right out of that eyeball and drip. Boom. Right there into the Sheikah Slate. Look at Link with his shower cap. He's like, whoa, well, that was cool. And there is another section of the map unlocked. That is exciting. We obviously need to go to a tower in all of the blue areas to try to unlock those sections of the map. So we've marked a good deal of our towers. A few of them are shrines. Here's another shrine. Let's go ahead and mark that guy. Uh-oh. We don't have enough colors left, so we need to change some of our colors to stamps, and that way we can use our color beacons. Alright, so this one we can get rid of because we've already got that shrine. Alright, let's see. This one will change to a stamp. I think that's another shrine. This might be a tower right here. I don't know. I don't really remember. And man, there was a shrine that we got to but didn't beat. That must be the one that was covered in thorns that we have to jump from above to get to. Alright, so let's mark this shrine. We'll know where that one is. Alright, now in terms of other towers, there looks like there's one right here. Let's go ahead and mark that guy. And that's one that we're definitely going to want to try to get to. We'll take a peek around the rest of this tower to see if there's anything else up here that we can maybe mark for a later visit. Alright, I'm not seeing much over here. There looks like there's that shrine that we marked earlier. Cool. Alright, so we'll go ahead and head towards that shrine and then hopefully go towards the blue tower to unlock that guy once we get this shrine unlocked. Man, oh man, I can't wait till I'm able to have more stamina, because when you have stamina and you fly off of these towers, you can fly almost forever. But when you only have the one wheel of stamina, sometimes it can be very tricky to fly for a great distance, and a lot of times you run out of energy before you even get to a spot where you can land. So you've got to be able to hit B, drop down, and then hit glide right before you hit the ground, so that way you don't take the blow and die. Alright, so anytime we see any of these rocks, we're definitely going to take them and collect those precious stones. The rock salt is not really a precious stone. That more or less is used for when you are cooking ingredients. It just adds a little bit of flavor to your food, which is delicious. But anytime you see these black rocks here, you definitely want to go ahead and bust them open, and that will make sure you have precious stones to sell when it comes time to get to a marketplace or a vendor that you can buy arrows or outfits. Hey, flint. I think that's the first time we got flint. Flint is also very helpful. If you stick flint next to a pile of wood and then you strike it with your sword or something metal, then it will cause a fire to start, which can be helpful if you're trying to cook or something like that. Oh boy, more horses. We've got to try to get one. Why not? Anytime I see a horse, I at least try to get one. At this point in the game, though, I don't think we've got enough stamina to capture one of these horses, but we're going to try it anyways. Come here, you. Come here, you horse. I'm going to jump on your back. Ouch! He just bronco kicked me right in the face. That's enough to make me say, alright, I've got your message. I'm getting out of here. That hurt. Alright, so there's a soup ladle. I don't know really what the point of that would be as a weapon. Not even going to fiddle with that. But the shrine's up here on this hill, so we're going to go ahead and head up there and try to unlock this shrine. This shrine is probably going to be pretty tough. Throughout the game, these shrines definitely get harder and harder, but sometimes you get into a shrine and finding the shrine is the battle, and then getting inside is very, very easy. So anytime you run into a shrine that's really easy, you've got to stop and really just be thankful for a second, because it is a rarity. But a lot of these shrines also are battles with those guardian fellows, and they can be either a mild, medium, or hard. Mild, medium, or a major test of strength, I think, is what they're labeled. I almost thought for a second I was ordering buffalo wings, mild, medium, and hot. But no, I'm talking about guardians, mild, medium, and a major test of strength. But this is not one of those shrines, so we're not going to worry about it right now. This one here, I see the glass cage of emotion up there on the right. Here's some doors that look like they're metal. Whoa, goodness gracious, there's a guardian right there, and he is shooting at me, and I'm running out of hearts. I can't let him take me on here. Let me see if I can hit him. Please, just, yes. Nice. Took him out. We're going to collect the ancient screws that he dropped. That's exciting. There for a second, I thought we were goners. Let's just check out this side and see if maybe there's another bad guy lurking. Ew, and there is. Oh my goodness, he is much stronger than the other guy. Uh-oh. I'm down to half a heart now. I need to eat some of these mushrooms to try to revitalize my health, because I don't want to die in this shrine and have to start over. Man, he is shooting. This guy's chasing me. He's not messing around. This guy is significantly stronger than that last one. We're probably going to have to use our dodge methods and try to side hop some of his attacks, but I need to get myself together here first. See if I can... Nope. Nope, there's no shaking him. He is there, and he is there to stay. So now the only thing we can do is try to defeat him. All right, let's detonate this bomb down here. Maybe after we can see it. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and detonate that. Boom. Dang, that didn't do any damage. That's okay. We've got to get our shield up here, and we're gonna wait for him to... Oh my goodness, he just keeps shooting us. That's not really cool. I'm kind of hoping that he just busts out his sword, so that... There we go. Oh, ouch, he stabbed me. Let me just try to side hop him here. Oh no, I'm down to a quarter of a heart. Let me eat some more mushrooms real quick. That was a close call. Let me get some of these apples. Alright, he's coming after me with that sword. Now I've got to see if I can side hop him. Don't even have to. I took him out. Next time we run into one of those guardians, we're going to have to remember to try to side hop or backflip, and then we can fury rush him with attacks, and that will probably do a lot more damage and save us from taking so much damage. But for now, let's get rid of this Korak leaf. We don't want it. Let's get this guardian spear. That looks cool, and most of the time when it looks cool, it is cool. Alright, so I do see some doors here. Let's go ahead and open these guys and see what awaits behind the doors. A treasure chest. That's surprising. Let's see what we've got. A traveler's bow. That's really exciting. I think that's going to be a little bit better than one of the bows that we have. We have a lot of these number 4 bows, so we're going to get rid of one of those, and we're going to go ahead and pick up the traveler's bow. It's a little bit better. Alright. Alright, so now on the other side of this door here, you'll see some rocks that are going to need to be exploded. I think what we're going to have to do is get up there. Let's just take a peek around and see if there's any other treasure chests. It looks like there might be one. Yep, there might be one up there on top of those piles, but we're going to have to use this door. So to get access to this door, we're going to have to blow up these rocks to take the door off its hinges, and that way we can use it as a bridge and even as an object to help move those boulders and get that treasure chest down. Alright, pretty cool that the door is just standing up straight after being blown off its hinges. Oh, that's exciting. Alright, let's maneuver this over here to this side of the room, and that way we can continue on and hopefully get into that glass cage of emotion. Alright, so this probably is not going to be the right angle, so let's just drop it right up there for now. Then we'll go up here and try to see if we can pick that up with from a better angle, and that way we can cross this bridge. Oh, you know what? The treasure chest is also lighting up like a pink color, so it must be metal. It might be reachable with our magnet, but we'll see. Let's see if we can reach this guy with our magnet. Oh, it's just out of reach. Boy, oh boy. That means... Let's see. That means I'm probably going to have to use this door here to just knock it down. Let's see if we can do this here. There we go. We knocked it down. That's exciting. Alright, so I think what we're going to probably need to do is we're going to need to build a ramp from here up to the glass cage of emotion. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll go get our treasure chest. Alright, let's see if we can get this on the first go here. Boom. Nice. Alright, there's our bridge to get us up there. And now let's go see what's in our treasure chest. Look at all these boulders. Get out of the way, boulders. Alright, is it something good? Opal, another precious stone. That's always good. Always good to get that. And, oh boy. You know what I just realized is we need a bridge to get us from that first one to there. So let's get our door and start back over. Let's put this up here on the first two as our bridge. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and get up there, cross that bridge, and then get up to that glass cage of emotion and collect our spirit orb. Alright. We did it once before. We should be able to do it again, no problem. The key word being should. Boom. There it is. There's the glass cage of emotion. The man is trapped inside. Let's untrap him. Alright, there is a spirit orb. That is number 4. So now we have enough to go add another heart container or additional stamina to our stamina wheel. That's exciting. We're definitely going to have to make a stop down there at the Temple of Time to get that done. But for now, we're going to go ahead and continue on to try to unlock the next tower, which shouldn't be too far away, I don't believe, from this shrine that we are currently at. Alright, let's take a look around here and see where exactly that tower is. Is that the blue tower? I don't know. I think it is, but it seemed closer. Let's fly on down here. Let's get our horse. We're going to take our horse to the Old Town Road and ride until we can't no mo. I don't want to rest. I don't want to rest at all. I'd like to take my horse, and Chocolate's my only option at this point right now. So let's take that horse. He's getting it ready. Nice. Alright, so now, thanks for choosing us. You're riding on the road, your horse. Yeah. Okay, so there's Chocolate. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you again. Now we need to head off towards the blue dot, which is left of us. So let's just start riding. Alright, gotta get used to steering this horse here. Let's soothe him a couple of times there, make sure he loves us. Alright, that looks like it might be some bad guys there. We're just gonna go ahead and ride on past them right now, because we just want to unlock the towers, and then if we need to, we can come back and take care of them. Alright, now horses sometimes don't like rocks, so you gotta be careful to try to stay on the road with your horse. If you run into an area that you don't think you can pass, then you just have to get off your horse and jump down with your paraglider. It looks like that's probably what we're going to have to do here. I don't think Chocolate's going to want to jump off these cliffs willingly, so we're going to have to make sure. Hey, there's a horse right there. Wait a minute, that horse looks silly. That's a skeleton horse. Gross. Those horses, I don't think I want to catch one of those guys. Alright, so let's just jump down here. See you later, Chocolate. Thank you for the ride. I appreciate it. Alright, let's run on down here and see if we can get over to this tower at a decent speed here. There is a lot of different avenues and methods of playing this game. I personally like to... now, real quick, with these guys, you can't use a metal weapon because they are electric and metal will shock you. So if you hit one of those guys with a metal sword or something like that, then they will shock you, causing you to drop it, causing some damage. And so it's always important to hit those guys with something wooden. Hey, look, here's Chocolate. Nice. He came back. He loves us. Alright, so, my method of playing this game here is just to go ahead and unlock all the towers that I can. That way I can kind of see where I'm going. And then what I'll do is I'll try to go ahead and unlock some shrines, add some hearts to my stamina, and then we can take on our first divine beast and go from there. Once we defeat the divine beast, then we should be in a pretty good spot to take on the big man himself, Calamity Ganon. Take him on, save the princess, and I think that Link can do it. Life may have been simpler while he was slumbering for 100 years, but boy, it wasn't more exciting, because nothing is more exciting than facing bad guys and saving the princess. Alright, let me see if I can call Chocolate. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it over here or not. But we're going to try to nonetheless. Alright, no way he's going to be able to make it across this river. It looks like I'm probably going to have to go over that side to get up there. I don't think I can climb all the way up. Let's just see if there's another opening up here that maybe we can take advantage of. Doesn't look like it. All these mountains look pretty tall. Oh, the dragons. What is she talking about? Let's see. What, me? My name is Tutsana. I had a strange feeling when I was near Lake Floria. I could have smelled a dragon. No. She said that there was probably a dragon near Lake Floria, so we're going to have to check that out at some point, because I do love some dragons. They are cool. Alright, Mr. Chocolate, we're probably going to have to leave you here and cross the river and try to take on this tower. See if we can climb it without being taken out by bad guys. That would be cool. Okay, Chocolate wasn't even able to come. I kind of thought that would be the case, but I had to try. Oh, there's a mighty thistle. Well, that's exciting. Okay, those guys right there, I don't know what they're called, but you can see him floating around near the tower. He shoots out electric balls, electric shock balls, if you will, and then if they hit you with one of those, boy, oh boy, it does not feel good. They can also cause it to start thundering and lightning, which is what he just did. And you got to be careful with the lightning, because if you're wearing something metal, you can see it starting to shock my sledgehammer, so I need to make sure I move that to a wooden. See all the weapons there that are electrified, excuse me. They are flashing there with the lightning, so we're going to try to put on a wooden weapon. That way we don't get shocked by the lightning. Alright, now that we got that thing out of the way, we're going to jump up the cliff here, and we're going to climb all the way to the top, and hopefully jump off this cliff onto the tower and getting us up high enough to where we can actually get to the top. Link, you can do it, buddy. You can do it. Come on, Link. You're almost there. You're almost there, Link. Alright, and we are just about at the top. I'll just one final jump up there. Oh, lizard guys. Hopefully I can get off this cliff before they get me. Nice. Alright, so we'll just jump right at the tower. Puts us right here next to one of these ledges. Perfect. We'll just regain our stamina and climb all the way up to the top. This is exciting. Anytime you can jump on a tower and cut out half of the tower or more, it is good, because climbing these towers can be tricky, especially if there's bad guys lurking about. But we have done it. Link has gotten up there. Let's examine. Let's see where we are, what part of the map we're going to unlock. This should be good. The Sheikah Tower is activated, and look at that view. You got a waterfall, couple of waterfalls back there, lots of green forests. There's the other tower that we unlocked, and there's the shrine that we just did. So that's a cool view. Now we've got another travel gate activated here at this tower, and we should be able to see this portion of the map once it cries into our tablet, into our Sheikah slate. Boom. Oh boy, Link is still wearing that shower cap. He just does not care at all. Whoa, that's a big portion of the map there. That is exciting. That is a huge portion there. So that's going to unlock the whole bottom right-hand side, it looks like there. Sweet. So that is where we are going to take a break for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and comment, and of course subscribe for more videos just like this in the future. Thank you.